Greetings, hello, and welcome. We are Crypto for Joe, cryptocurrency and blockchain ideas for your average Joe. Speaking today with Cayman Nave. Cayman, how are you?
I'm doing very well.
So I'd like to dive into this idea. Well, it's not an idea. It's a factor. It's gas fees, and we've done in previous programs a show where gas fees are being eliminated from the production of Ethereum, but not from the trading of Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. So we are in mid-November of 2021. Gas fees are super high right now. Just take it from there. And what I want to end up with is where we're going with these gas fees, where it might be in even later, a year or two from now, 5, 10 years from now. How do you see that shaping out? What's going on right now?
Right. So I can only speak from the Ethereum point of view, and other chains kind of have other takes on it. But just real quick, you mentioned that the gas fees are going away. I think maybe what we're talking about there was the move from proof of work to proof of stake, where it's not gas fees that are going away. It's more that the issuance, like what's the new money being created that's being paid out to miners, is being drastically lowered. Okay. So still the same gas fees, but a lot less new money being printed to pay for miners, because there are no miners in the future. So yeah, gas fees are high because the chain is popular. It's a problem, because it really hurts a lot of use cases, a lot of uses that people would have for the chain, because now you got to pay a $100 or more fee to do one transaction. So there goes micro payments, or I don't know, gaming transactions and things that are happening kind of on a higher frequency. You can't really do any of that. The future, I think. So first of all, I think it's important to note that, as far as I've seen, there aren't any smart contract platforms that, if they were as popular as Ethereum, that would not have high fees. It's kind of the nature of this generation of blockchain. What we are going to see in the future is that, at least in Ethereum, there's going to be chains built on top of Ethereum that eventually can settle back to Ethereum. But as far as users are concerned, they'll be living in this second level on top of Ethereum, an L2, as they call it. They'll be living in this L2 and paying and working in this more scalable or more specialized and more usable world.
Right. So you'll maintain the credibility and the breadth of Ethereum, but you'll be on an L2 level 2, which will enable you to get in and out quickly, lower the gas fee, only use obviously a portion of the chain. That kind of thing.
Right. I mean, if you imagine right now, on Coinbase, you can withdraw your funds to Ethereum, you can withdraw them to different other chains. Now you can withdraw them to an L2. That would kind of be, and now you're working in this L2, you're paying gas fees a lot lower, or, probably a lot lower.
Well, okay. So is there something an average Joe can do right now? Let's just say, the guy's in it, he's trading, his gas fees are high, because that's what we're talking about. Is there a way that he can lower his gas fee and continue, more or less with what he's doing? Is there a way to trade right now and pay less?
Depends on what you're doing. If you're just trading, there's always other options. Just buying and selling tokens. There's always other options. One option is use a centralized exchange. Usually there is no gas fee, because there's usually a fee that they charge you, because that's how they make, one of the ways they make money. So if you're on Coinbase Pro or whatever, you can be buying and selling. They'll take their cut there. Alternatively, there are a few L2s and side chains that are in production right now on Ethereum. What you have to watch out for is that you have to make sure that there's enough liquidity for whatever you're trading. So if there's no money, if there's no token to trade into, there's no way to get the token that you're wanting. So if it's a very new L2, or it's a very new platform, there's probably not going to be much of the token you're looking for on that platform. So even though the fees are cheap, even though things look good, when you actually go to trade, there's no one there to trade with you. Mm-hmm. So those are some things to watch out for.
Well, that's certainly a good start. I get the feeling we're going to be talking about gas fees a lot more, but that's a good start. We thank you for the information this morning, and have a nice day. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.